Okay, next up we have our final employer we get to hear from, and I apologize we didn't get their company listed on our logo site there. We had confirmation from them after my marketing team finished this image, but we are excited to have Placements Unlimited with us. They've got so many amazing jobs posted on their website. I did an outreach to them and said, hey, I know of a lot of folks that are looking for jobs like these, and we would love for you all to come on and share those jobs. So I'd like to introduce you all to RJ Garcia and Marcos Anaya.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hello, everyone.
Mhm.
Good. So yeah, thank you for having us on this meeting. Again, my name is RJ Garcia. I'm the lead business development here at Placements Unlimited. Just a little bit about our company. We're the number one staffing company here in Waco. We've been in business for 27 years, and we work with some of the strongest factories in Waco. We're always updating the jobs that we have on Facebook, on social media. So if you haven't yet, go like our page. We have over 4,000 likes, and you'll be able to see that all the jobs that we have open in real time. You can also go to our website, puiwaco.com, and check out the jobs that we have there. So right now, the jobs that we have available, they range from construction work all the way down to general labor positions. So for our construction, the hours are from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. The pay is $11 an hour, and from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. The pay is also $11 an hour for that. We also have about 60 job openings for first, second, and third shift. I'm going to pass the floor over to Placements Unlimited's lead hiring manager, Marcos, and he can tell you more about the job positions that we have.
Hello, everyone. Again, my name is Marco Sanaya, and thanks so much for having us. Um, a lot of the jobs that we have are basically shift work, which would be either first shift, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., second shift, 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., and then we have our third shift, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Um, the pay does vary depending on what shift you work because there are shift differentials. And basically, the companies that we've worked with are always looking for candidates that you might start off as a temporary an employee, basically, quote unquote, going through a temporary agency. But these companies are looking for candidates that they can actually hire on full time, as they call it, to their companies. And then, once those things happen, all it takes is to have some uh, 60 days good attendance, be a good performer, be willing to work overtime whenever needed, and the jobs are always there for their long term. These companies have been around for over 20 years and um, want candidates that they can pay fairly well. Um, a lot of the jobs that we have are general production, so they'd be work employees would be doing things such as prepping products for packaging. They'd be actually doing the packaging, um, putting products in boxes, and then putting them from a box onto a pallet, and then where a forklift would come pick them up and things like that. Putting labels on boxes, and usually the work is fairly simple. It doesn't get too complicated, and a lot of these general production positions lead to higher positions within the companies, whether it be a machine operator. The pay is very good for a machine operator, and um, those are always positions that we're always looking to fill from within. So we always try to get everyone in as general production. And also, forklift drivers is another position that uh, general production position can lead to. Um, Forklift driving, machine operating, and also there are various other positions throughout the facilities that they need here and there that are not so much general production, but they are in general labor. Um, the pay basically for one of our main companies, it's a $10 base pay, and then there's a shift differential depending on what shift you work. So for example, starting off, it would be possibly like first position would be $10 an hour. Second shift would be starting off at 10.40, and then third shift overnight would be 1080. And then that's just starting off. Once everyone's trained and learned all the job duties that's to be known, then they get $1 increase. So it'd be from 10 to 11, or 1040 to 1140, or 1080 to 1180. And like I said, we're always looking to promote from within. So a machine operator could start off, training pay would be like 1250. Second shift, there's a 40-cent differential, so it'd be 1290, and then it would 1330, being on third shift. And like I said, once the company does feel that the employee is a good candidate, they will hire them on straight through the company. And then the base pay is $15 at this point, and they offer 401k and full benefits. The company's growing right now, so we're looking for people all the time, and we're always willing to give everyone a chance. They're very background friendly. It's another important thing to keep in mind, and they're always looking for a chance to give someone a second chance. So we're always open to taking resumes. If someone can't come in right away, we'll set up an interview, or do anything that we can to get someone the opportunity that they deserve. So you can always lead them to our Facebook, or they can come to our office, 932 North Valley Mills. They can ask to speak to Marcos, and we'll get them hooked up.
Okay, Jennifer, I think that's all we have so far. I hope that was helpful to the guys.
Yeah, no, that was perfect. You guys have a lot of great jobs posted on your website, and I'm glad you all were able to join us today and share those. So thank you, Marcos, and thank you, RJ.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, guys, that wraps up this episode of the Job Spotlight series. Real quick, I want to thank our Find Your Waco sponsors. Baylor University has been a sponsor of our Find Your Waco initiative for several years, and we can't do the work that we do here at the Chamber without the support of our sponsors. So thank you to Baylor. Thank you to all of our job seekers and attendees that tuned in today. And a great thank you to our employers who took time out of your day to talk a little bit about your organizations and the jobs that you have available. Again, I want to remind everybody, make sure that you go to www.wacotxjobs.com to look for these jobs and others, and also post your resume on there so that we can send employers your way and they can reach out to you. I want to thank my colleague behind the scenes who did all the magic, Lexi Rail. She is the one who kind of made the magic happen with it being so seamless. So thank you to Lexi. Again, I'm going to send a follow-up email in the next few days to all attendees, so you'll have the websites and contact info for each of our employers. And I hope that everybody has a wonderful day. We'll be back together for another Job Spotlight series in October. So follow our social media sites and stay tuned for that date. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.